It is April 23rd, 2020. Yep, we're still in COVID-19 lockdown. And, it's been a couple days since I've been giving you an update. I still am managing to do these every couple days. Do not yet have a new heavensbanquet.org post up. I was going to post it yesterday, but then I started reading through the post and decided it just needed to be totally, basically rewritten. It was not enough substance. And like I said before in some of the other videos, I want to start having a little more substance in the posts. The first few were more kind of an introduction, but they should get you thinking about how you can use this time that we have to start thinking about making your life a little bit better, what you want to do, how the world's going to be after COVID-19, the post-COVID-19 new reality, the new normal. So writing a little bit about that. A lot of the things that I write about are from my observations. A lot of it has to do with the nature of stress on animals, dogs, cats, people. I've been working with all of those for quite some time now, and I see the different reactions, and quite often they have a lot of similarities. So those are things that I write about, and I've also always been interested in comparative religion, so that works its way in there as well. I used to write a lot about the Asian, the Eastern religions. Now almost everything is geared towards our Western tradition, the culture that came out of the Mideast and then was taken up by Europe. So that European narrative, and that's interesting. I've always actually been interested in that. The Old Testament is an interesting document that I think has a lot more to offer than the people who only believe in evolution give it credit for. It may not be 100% historically accurate, but it can give us a picture, a little glimpse of another time and where our cultural narratives came from. I did put up the @geo.us website. It's not really live yet. I have a coming soon page on there. The site, so it looks okay, but I'm really not happy with the back end. There are some things I think I am going to change, so I'm totally rebuilding the site. I have time. I want to do 3 versions, and I was having some problems yesterday with some of the code and some of the plugins, but got everything working and put it up, and I'm just not happy with the performance. So I am probably going to go back in, work on that, and may have, I probably won't, until I make a decision on what version I'm going to use, I'll probably just have that coming soon page. But I will keep everybody updated on that project. And then the other projects, I decided that on the web development, I'm not really set up to do that as a business quite yet. I could be, probably with just a few phone calls, but I'm just not set up for it as a business. So I'm going to just give that information away kind of for the time being. So if you know anybody, I'm not going to actually do the work because of, how society is set up. There's too much liability in just working people for free. So I'm not going to do that unless it was under the Heavens Banquet. I could do it under that, but yeah, I'm just going to, it'll be advice. So like a consultant. So, if you know anybody who's struggling and needs to get online, they can get in touch with me. I'd be happy to chat with them. And what else? else? Can't think of a whole lot else. I am building out my system for doing streaming, so that's kind of coming along. It's an interesting thing. I have some ideas about possibly using that in the future. I just, building an audience anywhere is a tough thing these days. All the platforms are pretty much set up so it makes it pretty difficult. A lot more people now doing it than there used to be. If I'm not working soon, I do plan on starting to do some art projects. So I have a couple things going that it's hard to get supplies right now. It's one of the big problems. I guess I could put my mask on and go down to Walmart, but I'm still not going out in public much. I'm still kind of living here in my little office cave, writing on the walls, painting on the walls, well, on the screen. It's like our computers now are medium, I should say. So, what? How many thousands of years ago, new media was the medium of painting with minerals on the cave walls? Now we're painting to the world, all humanity on our computers. I think that's about it. I didn't have my headset on, so this is not going to work too well. Maybe. I see I'm recording. I just think it's going to be really, really quiet. Have a great day. I'm wishing you the very best. Bye.